All right, what's going on, family? This is Paul McMillan II. Welcome to another live binary session. So I'm going to do it on the Google stock over the counter. And so we're going to mark it up from the 15-minute to the 4-hour. We're going to mark up our zones and then find our entry. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually start from the top to the bottom. So we're going to take my vertical line and I'm going to move my vertical line all the way until over here. Maybe a little bit over here. All right. Then we're going to take our horizontal lines and mark from top to bottom. So this is going to be our supply zone. So I'm going to make this red. Change the thickness of this. Then I want to take the whole the rectangle, mark it up to this. Going to make this red, and this is going to be our supply zone. All right. Right. We're going to take another horizontal line. And we're going to mark up, I want to say, we'll mark it up to here. You see, I would see a lot of wicks where price rejected this as support, made price go up, and then we see a lot of rejection here to where it made price go down temporarily. So this is a good one here. We're going to change the thickness of this. All right. And we're going to take another horizontal line, push it down to here. It's going to be another zone. All right. And we're going to push one all the way down to here. And this huge wick, and this is going to be our supply zone. All right. We're going to change the thickness of this. Now we're going to move on to the 30-minute. We're going to do the same thing. We want to stretch this out. I want to move this back more to here. Stretch this out to where price is respecting it. And kind of update it a little bit. This up. What's up? You know what? We'll just do it. Let's stretch it out. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to stretch this out and we're going to draw zones in between. We're going to make sure that things doesn't get too cluttered. But we're not going to draw zones in between. We're going to actually add zones either from the top or the bottom. So let me see here. Yeah, it looks like we actually drew a zone good enough. So then since we did that, we're going to draw up from the top or the bottom. And then we're going to move on to the 1 hour and see if we see anything else. Okay, yes, so we see a little bit more here. The next zone I see is, give me a second. Next zone I see is up here, the next higher zone. I'm going to draw a rectangle there. Red too. price took a drop and hit this, this is the next highest point. And then we're going to go to the 4-hour. And then this is our next highest point up here. Just red and change the thickness. So now what this does is, now that we've drawn zones in all directions, we get an idea of how prices are interacting with these zones, and then we can kind of see what the overall trend is. Like, it's very clear here that prices overall bearish. You can see it. I can see it just by looking at it. We could have put another zone here. All right. So now I see that price, just looking from the 4-hour, I can see that price is overall bearish. See, starting from here, all the way down to here. When you look at the RSI, price is at the 50 EMA and 50%, so more likely it's probably going to drop. So I can see that. So let's go back to the 15-minute. You can see that price is respecting the supply zone in this trend line. So then I'm going to draw an updated trend line. So that price is trending down. You can see it. So then I'm going to change the color of this trend line. And you can see that price trending down and forming an engulfing candle. So then I'm going to apply the Fibonacci, and then I'm going to actually wait until I put in my purchase time trade. So most recent high to the most recent low here. We can see that price was respecting the 38.20, and they respected it 50% before. So more likely the price is going to push down. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually draw a rectangle where that 2360 is, between 38.20 and the 2360. Like this golden color. And then when price starts to move, then that's what I'm going to put in my trade. So I'm going to see what price is going to do in 11 minutes. And then if the next candle starts to sell and push down, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push, I'm going to sell it down. So what I'm going to do is, and I'm probably going to do a 2-minute, probably a 3-minute purchase time. It's like price is pushing, but there's indecision in the market because it is doji. So we're not going to jump in yet. So we need to wait until price gives us clear confirmation that it's going to form another candle like this and build momentum. So what I'm going to do is actually pause this recording. And then once price starts to actually push and push, then that's when we're going to probably do a 2 to 3 minute purchase time on this 15-minute trade. We'll be right back. To get you guys a side note, price is forming this doji here. So what that means is there's indecision in the market. So we need to wait before jumping in. So we got about a little bit over 3 minutes and 30 seconds to see what price is going to do. So it looks like this candle going to all of a sudden drop now. I'm going to wait for the next candle. Too much indecision in the market. So it doesn't make sense to go ahead and put in a trade and then all of a sudden it just retraces back and we don't get anything until the next candle anyway. Let's wait. Be right back. So we'll see what the next candle does. We'll see. So this candle closed below. Let's see if it pushes down. If it starts to push down, we're going to do a 3-minute put call, so 3-minute purchase time. So let's go ahead and put it in. And we'll see if we profit in 3 minutes. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to pause this recording, and once we get close to like 5 seconds less, then we'll see if we win this trade. Be right back. All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fail. Now, on the side note, I did a 3-minute purchase time, but a 2-minute purchase time would have been a whole lot better. We would have definitely won that trade. But we did good. We figured out what the overall trend was, and we got in on a very good candle. So this is just an example on how to trade the market properly on binary and forex. So we did good on this. So see you in the next session. Bye.